Last inning heroics paint a thrilling picture of the MCT quarterfinals. Might we be headed for the first all-Hamilton finals matchups? We're coming to you from the primetime shootout held every year at the beautiful Sun National Bank Center in Trenton. It's almost opening day here at Waterfront Park, and the Trenton Thunder are hoping to bounce back from the below 500 season. That battery will be recycled, and for every battery that they collect, a tree is planted. The World Series starts tonight. It's between the Philadelphia Phillies and New York Yankees. Sunday's crowd was the largest in Thunder history, 9,212. Many on both nights felt the Yankee buzz, especially this guy. Jeter, who has been nursing a strained calf since June 13th, is already back with the Yanks. Catcher Austin Romine in the at-bat that followed sends this deep to center field, going back for its starling Marte of Altoona. He's got it, but definitely hit far enough for Jeter to tag at third, come home and get the Thunder on the board. Jensen again back to pass, decides one good Nottingham wide receiver deserves another. Robert Wiggs has got it for the touchdown. Reset of a shotgun moments later, looking over the middle, hooks up with Dunn again. Watch Dunn cut through the Hornets secondary and make it in for another touchdown. Second half, Lauren Edwards to Devonna Allgood, just barely stays in bounds, finds Naveen Rashid for a deuce. Rashid, one of 4 Tigers in double figures. Lauren Polanski here to Kate Miller from the top of the key. That's in there. 88 pitches took him through 6 1/3 innings. He allowed just 3 hits, 1 earned run, which crossed the plate after he left.
Giants are going to win the Super Bowl.
Not since Matt Barr has a Giant kicker won the hearts of Big Blue fans the way Lawrence Tynes has. For the second straight time in an NFC championship on the road, a Tynes field goal puts the G-Men in the Super Bowl.
We beat the number 1 and number 2 seed on the road.
Underdog
both games.
On the
against
road,
all
Giants
elements.
every game.
You really can't talk anything about Eli because he's been amazing this whole season.
Just like their NFC title matchup 21 years ago with San Francisco, New York went into the fourth quarter down by 4 points and won via a field goal. They weren't without some breaks in this game. 2 colossal special teams blunders by the 49ers led to 10 of the Giants' 20 points. But as Big Blue fans will tell you, the offense and defense have been on their A game regardless.
They were a little soft in the beginning, but then the Giants football started to happen.
Cruz all day, like huge catches. He held us together.
And while most we talked to would have loved a chance to play the Ravens again and avenge Super Bowl 35, these Big Blue fans like the team's chances a second time against Tom Brady and the Patriots.
I think Brady has nothing against us. That defense has not done anything all season. I think the Giants and Eli Manning will come out and win that game.
Patriots the only one to make it. I don't think the competition was as stiff as the NFC.
It's going to be really good for the team. Brings a lot of positivity to the team. He's a good role model for the kids.
Like it or not, Tebow mania has hit the Garden State. And across Mercer County, football fans of all teams have plenty to say about it.
It's obviously upsetting, because he's at a team that he led to a playoff victory, and next thing you know, he's traded.
Tim Tebow, big idea, bad idea. Are the Jets going to win? What do you think?
Giants all the way. I'm with you. Like Giants all the time.
All I can say is now the Jets have 2 quarterbacks that can't really throw the ball.
Denver fans in the area like Steiner lacrosse star Ben Strawley say they're more than happy with the quarterback the Broncos just picked up.
Good for Tebow. He's a good guy. We're happy we had him, but now we got Peyton Manning, so watch out for the Broncos.
On the other hand, the Angelucci family of Hamilton, all of them lifelong Jet fans, could not be happier. In fact, step into their basement downstairs and you'll find it decked out wall to wall with gangrene paraphernalia from over the last 50 years. Everyone from Joe Klecko to Chad Pennington to Fireman Ed has a place here. And there will soon be Tebow goodies.
What do you think about Tebow? I think he's brilliant. Why do you think he's brilliant? I don't know.
He's a team-first player. He's not me. A lot of these players now, it's all about them, their money, all their fame. He's going to do good. Plus, he'll keep Sanchez on his toes.
Henry's son, Christian, a huge Mark Sanchez fan, is already, via Madden 12, reliving that November 17th game where Tebow engineered one of those famous late fourth quarter drives to beat the Jets. But he says now all is forgiven.
He might spark the offense, maybe get some intensity into the defense, and it'll be a really good situation for the Jets.
There are the naysayers who sense that a quarterback controversy is on its way to New York.
And next thing you know, he's not even starting, especially a team that, that already has a starter.
But with new offensive coordinator Tony Sperano, Henry believes it might behoove the Jets to utilize that run-savvy Wildcat offense that Tebow is good at.
The Wildcat, it's hard to defend. That really They got the Jets a bunch of times when they played Miami. So with Sperano there now as the offensive coordinator, I think he's going to fit right in. And plus Tebow, he's not a little guy. He's 6'4", 240. He's a big kid.
Some of the Jets receivers, like Santonio Holmes, I read something in the paper that he pretty much quit on the Jets late in the season, but I still believe in him and other receivers.
And regardless of Tebow's performance next season or that of the Jets, everyone we talk to says they're sticking to their loyalties.
Do you still like him?
Of course I still like him. He's still always going to be, a winner inside in his heart, and wherever he plays, he's going to win.
Look what he did. He took a 1-4 team to the playoffs. He won a playoff game. He's doing good. Maybe he can bring some moral values into the team,
Jets!